You guys, it is 77 degrees in our room. And if Taylor doesn't figure it out, things are about to get ugly.
La vie est un grand voyage, j'ai envie de vivre les délivré de ces illusions, ce que toi et moi vivions. La vie est un grand voyage.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Lala, if you're new here. Thank you for being here. It is Sunday the 14th, and we are gonna have like a beautiful Sunday. I know in Orlando I said I was gonna vlog this weekend, but yesterday was so busy. There was just like no room. There wasn't a smidgen chance I would have the energy to like vlog, and I had to be so present on site for a client. It was just back to back. I went to the collective event, which was lovely. I worked Rev's first walking series, which was so fun. Like there was like almost 90 people there. And it was out of this world. It was just amazing. It's just so fun that Rev is cultivating such an amazing group of people, like a community in the West Suburbs. So we loved that. And then we went to Lion King last night, you guys, and I literally cried the whole time. It was so good. The vocals were some of the best I've seen in theater. And I grew up going to the theater. It's like one of my absolute favorite things to do. London, New York, you name it. And their vocals were out of this world good. I mean, they started singing and I just was brought to tears. I cried the very first opening act. The circle of life. I was literally bawling. I was like, oh my God, this is not real. And I've seen The Lion King before, but it's just different as an adult to appreciate stage props, costumes, all that stuff. It was just phenomenal. So if you're in Minnesota, and well, I guess it'll be pretty much everywhere, but if you're in Minnesota, I think they're here till the end of April, and try and get a ticket. It was seriously phenomenal. We just had an amazing time. So I did not vlog yesterday. It was very busy. I slept like a mother trucking rock last night. I feel so good right now, minus my allergies, you guys. They are out of this world. This has happened to me the last 3 springs. When I tell you, it is unbearable. It's unbearable, but I welcome it with warm arms because that means summer's coming. It means no more snow. I wish if you weren't here, you could sense the pulse in the Midwest and in Minnesota. The season change. Like this is truthfully like one of the funnest times in our state because everyone is so happy. Like everyone is like, hey there, how you doing? Like, are you getting on the boat today? Oh, but you betcha I'm gonna go get waffle fries and seasoned sour cream. Like the energy is just phenomenal. Yesterday, everybody on the walk was like, what is life? Like we love life so much. And that is something that I love so much about where I live. Just the people, the energy. We kind of hibernate in the winter and spring comes around and we are just like, boom, we are alive and we are here and ready to be a part of the world again. So that's really fun. And right now we're just gonna do a day in the life, a Sunday in the life, because I have a fun little day, nothing crazy. I'm gonna get some Pilates in, go home and clean. Like I haven't unpacked from Orlando. Our room kind of has gotten a little disarray since I've been home. And I do not like going into the week with a messy room, kitchen, any of that stuff. So we're gonna clean up. We're going to a little Masters viewing party, which I cannot wait. We don't get to spend a ton of time with this friend group. So I'm super excited to just like go, be present. I know Keely and Chucky are gonna be there. And Andrew, if you're out there, I didn't forget about you. But it's just gonna be so nice. This friend group is like family and we don't get to see them a ton like I mentioned. So it's just gonna be a really good time to relax, have some quality time, get outside. It's like 80 degrees. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I'm so happy and I absolutely need to find a way to get to the lake. I have to find a way. I leave for Miami on Thursday. I have lots of work in between now and then. We're taking the dining room table, the outdoor dining table, because it's not being used at the cabin. And I absolutely need to find a way to like strap it to my car and get it on my deck tomorrow. So we'll figure that out. In the meantime, in the interim, thank you for being here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's just make the most of this lovely Sunday. Oh my gosh, my steering wheel. So sweaty. What's new? Okay guys, I have a confession. Remember when I told you I was quitting caffeine? It's really hard. And it's not because, okay, let me give you my 2-minute spiel here. It's probably gonna be like 10, but first things first, real quick. I'm weaning off Lexapro. Lexapro is an antidepressant, anti-anxiety medication. It was exactly what I needed at the time. I'm personally in a place now where I feel like Lexapro has allowed me to build habits that have helped me propel out of kind of a deep state of depression, anxiety, whatever it might be. And it's been some time and I'm weaning off of it. And when I tell you, this has been a huge strain mentally. Like, it's very hard. The migraines are very painful. When I was in Orlando and I was filming, you could tell, I feel like while editing it, I could tell that my mind was like not there, and it's because I had like the worst migraine ever from weaning off of this med. Disclaimer, I think medicine is there for people that need it, but I do believe that I'm in a place to get off of it, and I'm very proud to be in that place. And it took a lot of time. It took a lot of discovery. It took a lot of effort. So someone's pulling right on up next to me. It's like so sunny, I cannot focus. It's been 5 or 6 years that I've been on Lexapro, and I would do it again in a heartbeat because of the way it kind of propelled my life into feeling better. And it really did help me. Like, that's just as blunt as I can be. Lighting snob, sorry. So long story short, I'm getting off of that, and it's been so painful on your head. The mood swings are really out of this world. They're almost as bad as they were when I was on like fertility meds. Like in Lion King last night when I told you I kept crying, like I'm so emotional, like little things make me cry. The Caitlin Clark basketball game, I cried the whole game. Like they tipped off and I was crying. What else did I cry at? I cried on the airplane because there was a flight attendant that was so kind. I'm crying at literally everything, and I know it's just because I'm weaning off of these meds, and it's very volatile in your mind, and it takes a really long time for things to kind of cleanse out. I'm not doing this because we're trying to conceive. I'm really not. I think that while being on the trying to conceive journey, I've been able to implement so many things that are better for me, like my overall wellness, which obviously helps depression and anxiety. Exercise, nutrition, nature, those are things that I really value now, which when I was in a super depressed state, like those were things that I found to be so hard to even accomplish. I remember showering, I remember making the bed, going to the gym was like not even possible because of the way I was feeling. So if you're there, I am here with you. I've been there, and it's really difficult. And I really want to just emphasize like getting to this place where I'm working out and I'm outside and I'm enthusiastic about a gym. I've never been in this position before. Literally ever. It's taken me to be on this trying to conceive journey once again to really find joy and healing and all these things. So weaning off Lexapro was kind of that next step. Again, I have to say it's there if you need it. It really helped me. No judgment if you need a medicine to get out of a deep place. But so the whole point of this is that I really am trying to quit caffeine as well. And for no damn good reason other than that I think I'm immune to it. Like I told you guys, I would drink a venti coffee and I would not feel any effects of caffeine, but if I didn't drink one, I would have a migraine. I'm just like, what is up with the migraines? Like, what is up with the headaches? And it's making me so incredibly irritable with Taylor, and the poor man. I mean, he is truthfully a godsend, but he knows I'm going like through all this stuff, and I'm putting my body through so much with trying to conceive. I have no idea why I'm talking about all this right now, but long story short, I'm going to Starbucks, and I told you guys I was quitting caffeine. I am cutting it like 85%. Like again, I'm not getting a coffee every day. I'm not drinking a coffee every day, and I'm not drinking a venti cold brew by any means, but I am here and there. Like I'll have a Diet Coke. I love my Diet Coke. I have had some black tea to like get rid of headaches, which has helped. And it's crazy. Like when I take just a couple sips of caffeine, it does go away. Which tells me more and more that I really do just need to cleanse it out. But I'm just trying to find a healthy balance because the priority right now is weaning off of the antidepressant, and it's not quitting caffeine just because I want to. So I'm kind of like managing that at the same time. You're like, you are so annoying. We don't care about these problems. I agree, but I lied and I said I'm quitting caffeine and I'm going to film getting to Starbucks. So I just had to explain where my head was at. We're gonna go get a coffee. I'm gonna go into Lund's quick, and then we're going to grab a little app to share for this viewing party for the Masters. Get home, shower, clean up, and then we're gonna go.
All right, that'll just be a
No worries, thank you so much. Thank you so much, have a great day. Thank you. Oh. Damn, son.
Je parle des fois tu ne m'entends pas. Comme un écho qui s'évapore dans l'univers. Sans retour tu me laisses sans voix. Cloué perché dans le vide de cette éternité. Je pleure, je crie, je bois, même parfois. Le regard vide sur les photos des belles années. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. On meurt. Je te glisse entre les doigts. 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 Réveille-toi. Comme un lion dans ma cage, blotti dans mes draps, enragé, prêt à dévorer. Dans les couloirs de la vie, on se perçoit. Assieds-toi, on ne se reconnaît pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs, tu ne vois pas. Je meurs. Je te glisse entre les doigts. 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 Réveille-toi. Je te glisse entre les doigts. Je te glisse entre les doigts. Je te glisse entre les doigts.
Called PRO. You guys, it is 77 degrees in our room. And it's not just because we don't have blinds. Something is wrong, and if Taylor doesn't figure it out, things are about to get ugly. That was literally like the most wholesome Sunday afternoon ever. Cakes Taylor and I other Taylor, just sat outside and talked for like 4 hours. And it was the best. You guys watched golf. Scotty Scheffler won, which is so fun. Congratulations if you're watching, Scotty. I'm so happy I cleaned because now I'm just gonna do some work and then go to bed. So we'll see how much longer I have left to vlog today. Sundays aren't that exciting over here, but I love it. I love this pace. I love these type of weekends, and now it's just time to get set up for tomorrow with work, check my calendar. I always run through what my calendar looks like on Sunday night just so I'm fully prepared tomorrow, and especially like on-sites and everything, appointments. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Might put together my grocery list. I don't think I'm going to though. And literally just counting down the seconds until it's like 8 o'clock so I can go to sleep.